As our economy struggles to get back on track in the wake of recent events, there is exceptional opportunity for those wanting to learn a skilled profession. Every trade is currently experiencing a severe lack of new qualified technicians, including plumbing and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And industry insiders say giving young people exposure to trade education is the best way to ensure we continue to have qualified professionals to perform superior service.
There's a lot of different avenues to go within this business. You can specialize in certain things, whether it be in the HVAC side or in the plumbing side. There's commercial new construction, there's residential new construction, there's repair. There's just a lot of different opportunities. And not to mention, what you learn on the job training within this business is relevant to your own personal life and what you can do with it, the amount of money you can save by making your own repairs on things, learning new things. That's an important aspect of it too.
Established in 1952 and located in Washington, Pennsylvania, McKean Plumbing and Heating works to provide outstanding value to its customers and create an environment for its employees to have long, productive careers.
Our mission is fairly simple. We always tell our employees to just do the right thing, earn the call back, and for baseball terminology, be safe at home. That's the three main things we push. And I try to instill this in everything that I'm involved with that we do, is to always put the other person first, whatever that is, whether it's your wife, your customer, your employee, your coworkers. I think it's just a very important part to being that.
The development of a skilled workforce is very important to any company's continued success. McKean Plumbing and Heating is proud to be an advocate for trade integrity, creating an environment where people entering the skilled trades are able to provide for themselves and their loved ones, while doing meaningful work that contributes greatly to its community. Here, team members acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to thrive in this growing industry, so they can go on to successful and fruitful long-term careers. In fact, 66% of McKean employees have been with the company for over 10 years.
I've always liked working with my hands. My dad worked at the counter, came in on the weekends, during the summer, working there, learning install, service. So now it's over 31 years, 32 years that I've been here doing it, and you're always learning and having a good time doing it. Heating and air conditioning is definitely a field that's always going to be around. A lot of it's mechanically inclined, so if you can at least work good with your hands, because all day you're pretty much taking stuff apart and putting it back together again. So if you can run a screwdriver and you can just understand how stuff operates, just step back, look back, why is it built the way it is? If you like doing that kind of work and working with your hands with that, then anything's possible.
Through training and education, new technicians get to learn a diverse set of skills while being paid to work as an apprentice. No matter what your gender, background, or past experience, an opportunity like this provides a great balance of learning while earning a great living in the industry.
I started in 2018, not knowing much of anything about plumbing. And I've learned a whole bunch of plumbing knowledge, tips, tricks. And the best part of my job, I would say, is I get to help people. Most of the time, the calls that I do, either the customers don't know how to do it, or they're older and not able to get around too well. So it really makes me feel like I'm doing something with my career.
After I graduated high school, I went off to college to try and do something different. You know, my dad always said, it's your decision if you want to work here. You know, he was never pushy about it. So I went off, tried to do my own thing for a while, and this is what I know. It's what I'm best at. And just the fact that it's a family business, that's a lot of what drew me back here. And just to get involved and continue to carry on this business the way that he has built it. That's probably the biggest thing that brought me back.
As far as a career goes in the plumbing and heating industry, and I think within any industry, you have to do what you love to do. If you do not like the work you're doing, you need to be doing something else. But I think this type of business offers a rewarding career. You're solving problems. You're making homeowners' lives better, warmer. You've got emergency situations that you were able to take care of and complete. It's not always pretty doing it, but you have a real sense of completion at the end of the day.
For mechanically inclined people who enjoy working with their hands and solving problems, the skilled trades are a great career choice and can provide opportunities in every part of our country. Here in southwestern Pennsylvania, the answer is McKean. To learn how to get started, visit McKeanPlumbing.com or call 724-225-6260.